I used to think if I ever made enough money, life would finally feel okay. Like I had crossed some invisible line where everything after that would just be easier. And 10 years ago, just before I turned 40, I genuinely thought I had made it. I still remember looking at my bank account and seeing 7 figures sitting there. That was the moment it felt real. I had sold my company, paid off my debts, my home loan, my car loans, credit cards, everything. For the first time in my life, I felt completely free. And honestly, it felt amazing. I felt unstoppable, invincible even. Banks were flying me and my family to luxury resorts, giving us the VIP treatment. People suddenly treated me differently. Friends became more responsive. People who once laughed and mocked at my ideas suddenly wanted to know my strategy. And I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy any of it, because I did. After years of pressure, stress, uncertainty, I finally felt validated. Even my wife, who never really cared much about title or status, looked at me one day and quietly said, "Well done, honey. You've earned it." And honestly, that meant more to me than anything else. I thought that was it. I thought I had reached the happily ever after part of life. But life doesn't really work that way, because slowly things started changing. I was busy commuting between countries constantly. My wife and kids had already moved to Australia. And for the first time in my life, I was going home to silence. No children, no noise, no family, just silence. And strangely, the silence really killed me. The company I built no longer felt like mine anymore. Politics started creeping in. Everything felt different after the merger. And after work, I'd go home to an empty house. I started realizing something I never expected. Freedom and peace are not always the same thing. And maybe success amplified parts of me that I didn't notice before. My ego grew. I became dismissive, especially towards the people closest to me. I thought I knew better because I was the one who made it. And looking back now, I probably wasn't very easy to live with. Then came failed ventures, wrong decisions, investments that slowly bled money, COVID, stress, uncertainty. And after enough setbacks, you slowly stop feeling invincible. You start questioning yourself instead, your judgment, your confidence, whether your last big win was actually skill or was it just luck. Maybe the hardest part of all this is realizing that money can solve practical problems, but it cannot give you peace. Peace in your mind, peace in your heart, peace in your relationship. Those things are much harder to hold on to. These days, I value peace more than success, because peace is the one thing I've learned that cannot be bought with money. And maybe this entire journey, the success, the losses, the loneliness, the mistakes, was God's way of humbling me again, reminding me that I was never truly in control. I don't have everything figured out now either. Not even close. But maybe, for the first time in a long time, I'm slowly learning what actually matters.